talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. And for the Heat, inside it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And the match up at center tonight. Bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism, where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
And here's Miami. Outside Robinson. Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Stolen by Booker. Pass to Bridges. He shoots it. That shot missing. And the Heat going the other way now. Lowry outside. Back to Robinson. Out left to the wing. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Now Adebayo. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Tucker from deep three-point range. And Ayton pulls it down. And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Paul against Lowry, 18 feet out. Paul, shot is off.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Back to Lowry. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Booker. Pass to Crowder. Butler with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one for 3, Lowry. Miami, no good that time either. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Outside Booker from downtown. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is what you like to see from Booker, just firing with confidence right off the catch.
Paul against Lowry. Outside Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. On the wing, Crowder. Ayton against Adebayo.
2 minutes.
Now Ayton. Outside Booker. Shot clock at 5. Over Adebayo. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
Up top, Lowry. He's guarded by Paul. No good off the glass.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Stolen by Lowry. Robinson finds Butler. Back to Robinson. Three-pointer. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Banked it in off the glass.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
The Suns have gone 3 of 7 so far. And here's Paul. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Booker, the pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Assist goes to
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now here's Robinson. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Robinson with it. Driving to the basket. Outside for Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer off the mark. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer, Bridges. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds in the game. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Now here's Butler. That one goes. Count it.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
And a deep 3 from Paul. And that's not going to go. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Suns on top.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And take a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency. And many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
The Suns leading. Outside Booker. Poke loose. Pass to Bridges. Back to Booker. Shoots over Robinson. Booker can't get it to go. And here are the Heat. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Lowry finds Robinson. Left side Tucker. Launches a 3. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. The Suns shooting just 33% so far in this game. Outside for Booker. Bridges right side. Paul for 3. Here's Ayton. Rebounded by Butler. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Tucker. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. The Suns have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Pass to Ayton. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Outside Paul. Counted from distance. Paul's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
For 3, Lowry. That shot off the mark. And Phoenix the other way now. Ayton passes to Bridges from the corner. And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist by Bridges. And now it's a 4-point Phoenix lead. Lowry against Paul. Pass to Adebayo. Nice move. Crowder grabs the miss. Crowder's got 4 rebounds in the game. Paul with it. Picked up by Lowry. Back to Paul. It's Booker on the wing. And the Suns get another 3. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know what? I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
It's Bridges on the wing. Booker with it. He's against Tucker. Booker can't get it to go.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness. Pass
to Booker. Robinson against Crowder. Back to Booker. From the arc, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Miami's gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. 56 seconds left in the second. Lowry finds Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. Out to Lowry. Bridges against Butler. Fires the three. Outside Tucker. The three is up. Drains the triple. Tucker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Now here's Paul. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Crowder. Tucker with the defensive effort.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Butler can't get it to go. Outside Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a... in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
Yeah, avalanche warning in this one. He is just on a roll.
On the floor for Phoenix, they've got Johnson. Landry Shamet is out there with Cameron Payne. Then there's Abdel Nader, and it's McGee in at the 5, roaming the paint.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Pass to McGee. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Miami trailing. Here's Hero. Out to the right wing. Oladipo with the ball. Tipped. And the Suns pushing it up now. McGee in the post. And the layup falls. And the Suns lead by 3.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Nails it from 3. And now a 6-point Suns lead.
And Shamet doing what he does best, scoring from distance. That's some nice accuracy.
Oladipo against Payne. Back to Oladipo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Oladipo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good job by Victor on that one, scoring despite getting whacked. I love how he maintained his balance on that shot.
Inside, here's McGee. And it's Miami with a rebound. Oladipo with the ball. In transition, here come the Suns. Another 3 for Phoenix.
How many transition points are they going to give up? This is insane.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Johnson with it. Hero picks him up. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Abdel Nader, 1.
The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Payne against Oladipo. And Oladipo slams it home.
Yeah, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Pass to Shaman. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. 6 to shoot. Now McGee. Here's Nader, guarded by Morris. Hero outside. Off target with the 3.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go that time, and Miami will go the other way with it. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
Heat on D. Trailing by 8. Back to Payne. Pass to McGee.
Well, Dedmon does such a good job as a mobile, quick-footed big man. Good at contesting the shots down there.
Down low. Here's Morris. Tries again. Out to Oladipo. Hero outside. 6 on the shot clock. Tries yet again. Pass to Oladipo. They shoot again. And the jumper is good. Hero's gotten his first bucket of the night.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Shaman. Johnson a screen on Hero. Here's Shaman. He's guarded by Hero. And here's Payne outside. Miami grabs the miss. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Oh, McGee with the block. To the middle. Back to Shaman. Pass to McGee. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Oladipo, left side. Morris outside. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
That was your Miami Heat dancers.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
Heat foul. Victor Oladipo. That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
The first one falls.
Coming in as a second-round pick in 2012, Jay Crowder has earned his spot in the NBA and has been part of some very big-time winning teams. He's gaining that reputation as a hard-nosed defender, and that's what he'll keep.
And so it's Phoenix finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out and...
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. An open look for Booker. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside, Butler. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on that blocked shot, but also got the body. So some free throws coming up right now.
You love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options. Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Crowder a screen on Robinson. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Booker taking a little bit of it out on the rim that time.
You know what, Butler? We saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brett, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. Ayton with a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Booker can't get it to go.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Butler against Booker. And an intentional foul right there.
Devin Booker. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Tucker from outside the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Lowry against Paul. Outside Booker. Crowder outside. Clock at 6. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Crowder. The kick out to Paul. Bridges outside. Ayton, a screen on Butler. Here's Bridges, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
If Bridges attacks with that kind of force, it's really hard to not foul him.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow their fast break, but that has not been the case.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
Pass to Robinson from deep. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Paul passes to Bridges. It's Booker on the wing. Takes a 3. And the Suns miss again.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's Butler outside. Crowder grabs the miss. Crowder's got 7 rebounds in the game. Bridges misses. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Third team foul.
Here's Robinson. Pass to Tucker. On the take. Out to the wing to take the lead.
Getting right into the shooter's face. Jay Crowder closed that space off pretty quick.
For 3, Booker laces one from 3.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Lowry outside. It's Adebayo, high post. Money!
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
35 seconds left to play in the fourth. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
And here's Paul. Driving in. And it's good.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
For 3, Robinson. Hauled in by Paul. Robinson with a steal to the paint. Oh, he nails it!
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Kyle Lowry. That's his third personal foul. Third.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Still providing incredible production and great leadership. Chris Paul sets the standard for his team. I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Allie, thank you as always.
Thank you, everyone.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin.
Always does. Thank you, DA. So Atlanta will get the first possession. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Reddish in its small forward. Stolen by Tucker. And here we go. It's Butler. Sinks the three-pointer. Butler's got the first points up on the board here for the Heat.
Great way to create driving lanes, which is what Butler wants to do.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as B.J. Tucker play the five.
And it's Butler missing. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. It's a three-point game. And it's the Heat on the break. Loads it up for Adebayo. He can't get it to go.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Outside for Lowry. No good from outside. Young against Lowry. Capella, the pass to Reddish. It's Young on the wing. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdan Bogdanovich as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
The kick outside to Butler. Hands it from downtown. Butler's got 6. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Clock at 6. Here's Young. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
What a nimble move by Young, getting around the contact and the finish.
Capella against Adebayo. Outside Butler. No good with the triple. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Reddish kicks to Collins. Over to the left wing. Passes to Young. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got his second bucket.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Lowry drives in. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. Robinson's checked in for Victor Oladipo.
Duncan Robinson.
1:22 left here in the opening quarter. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Feeds to Capella. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Off target from three-point range.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Bogdanovich against Robinson. Bogdanovich passes to Young. 6 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here.
He works his tail off, and the long arms of Jimmy Butler contested that shot.
That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Shakes him. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Buries it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 2. And there's the drive. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level, and that's where he's a complete threat.
Outside Robinson. Butler from outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's all tied in Miami. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
And so in the game for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the 3. And there's the pass to Capella. Outside Collins. Young in the corner. Kicks to Capella. Lets it fly from 18. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Heat with the lead. Now here's Lowry. No points in the game yet for him. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Young against Lowry. He kicks to Tucker. Butler on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. The Heat need to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Atlanta ball.
And here's Atlanta, trailing by 2. Young looking around. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Robinson kicks to Butler. There's the drive. Fires the 3. And Robinson that time on the assist by Butler. Robinson's got the lead up to 5 now for Miami.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
We saw a lot of this from Cam in college. He seems most comfortable creating off the bounce.
Lowry against Young. Here's Tucker. And it's off from three-point range. The Hawks trail by 3. The kick out to Young. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Misses the hole, and he's now 3 for 4.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Outside Collins. Back to Young. Pass to Collins. The Hawks working the ball around. Young, no good. The feed to Robinson. 1:51 left here in the second. Lowry passes to Robinson. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And now it's an 8-point Miami lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Young outside. It's stolen by Lowry. In transition, here comes Miami. Butler with the ball. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
The quickness of Jimmy Butler is the reason why he got that bucket.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And so he hits both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Lowry against Wright. They need this. Passes it to Hunter. And he drives in. And it's Hunter with the jam.
What an athlete. Love seeing Hunter get up for that flush.
Now Lowry still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Tucker. Connects from three-point range. And the Heat lead by 11.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And Wright kicks to Hunter. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the half. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Tucker. That's in. Coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And it's Wright missing. And it's the Heat on the break. Three-pointer. Butler. Rebound by Jang. Williams kicks to Hunter. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hunter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I like watching DeAndre Hunter take quick shots. He's getting into a rhythm.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
7. The Hawks, 16.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Hero out there with Oladipo. Then there's Markieff Morris. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Strus into the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. There's Hero with the 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Hero's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
From 13, shot clock reset for the Hawks. Hunter, the pass to Gallinari. Four on the clock. Here's Wright. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Heat leading by 16. Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero. Here's Strus. Down low. Lobs it up, and it's blocked.
All over that shot. Hunter's length and commitment gives him the upside to be a great defender.
The Hawks trail by 16. Outside Williams. Right outside. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And the Heat making a change here. Martin's checked in. There's the pass to Dedmon. Good ball movement here by Miami. And stolen by Wright. Outside Williams. Kicks to Jang. Pass to Gallinari. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
Oladipo, the pass to Martin. And no good that time. And Atlanta will come the other way. Hunter kicks to Wright. Gallinari outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And Morris has got the ball here for the Heat. Inside. Dishes to Martin. Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by Gallinari. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
And with underrated strength, Oladipo isn't worried about absorbing some contact.
Wright looking around. Out to Gallinari. Launches it. That one doesn't go.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And stolen by Wright. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. In the corner, it's Hunter. Gallinari outside. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Gallinari's got his first points of the night.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
54 seconds left to play in the third. Hero passes to Dedmon. He kicks to Oladipo. It's Martin on the wing. He's looking for Dedmon and finds him. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul. This goes against Atlanta. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both good from the line that time.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Right outside. Gallinari wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Gallinari's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Oladipo finds Hero. From outside the arc. And Wright pulls it down. The Hawks trail by 10.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, you take it.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Both teams will make substitutions. And Jang drops them both. Lowry against Young. And here's Lowry. Out to the right wing. Here's Tucker. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Miami ahead, up by 8.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. On the court right now for the Hawks. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. A nice shot by Tucker.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Young from outside.
And in the first half, they had some success from beyond the arc, but that hasn't been the case since halftime. That shot has dried up.
Bogdanovich against Robinson. Outside for Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. They're looking now at a sizable deficit.
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to really rush the game. And they need to avoid that.
Here's Reddish. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Collins. 3-pointer. He doesn't hit that one. The Hawks trail by 11. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And it's good. 2 points.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Lowry up top, defended by Young. The shot by Butler, nobody around. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. The dish to Collins. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Heat leading by 12. Outside Robinson. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Young for 3. That shot off. And Miami the other way now. Here's Butler. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 16 points for Jimmy Butler.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Outside Collins. Passes it to Young. The 3. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Couldn't have been more obvious about it. That's just a lack of discipline, not the way you're taught to do it.
The shot by Lowry, no good. Young with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Young pass to Reddish. Over Butler. Young outside. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Butler with the ball. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Butler in the corner. It's stolen by Reddish. One-on-one fast break.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Heat.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jimmy Butler.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Butler with the ball, and it's Reddish picking him up. A nice shot by Tucker.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Deep 2 from Robinson. Outside for Lowry. Here's Tucker. Off target with his 3. Young outside. Nailed from 3-point land.
Pulling up off the bounce, just another tool Young uses to create separation.
And a deep 3 from Lowry. Off target with that shot. And so Miami takes this one by David. Thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
court. Allie, take it away.
Brian, thank
Sure is. Good stuff there, Allie. And so off the tip, it's Miami. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
This guy doesn't need to get off his feet that much to get above the rim. Rudy Gobert making his presence felt.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Shot clock at 6. Robinson passes to Butler. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
And Miami has possession after the basket by Utah. Outside Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, how about that? Jimmy Butler says, all right, defense, you're slow to react. I'm going to rise and fire from above your head.
Pass to O'Neal. Robinson against Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. From deep, Conley. It's hauled in by Robinson. And the Heat with possession. Here's Tucker. It's blocked by Gobert.
Defensively, few players have had a bigger impact than Rudy Gobert. That combination of energy and length and commitment, so good defensively.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Tucker. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Conley against Adebayo. Conley passes to Mitchell. From outside, off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Tucker, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Pass to Gobert. O'Neal on the wing. And here's Bogdanovic. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Up top, Lowry. He's guarded by Conley. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Boy, Kyle Lowry is such a tough player, and I mean that physically and mentally. Whatever team he plays for, he's the leader, and he sets the tone.
Conley with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. Gobert with it. Fires for 3. Good work defensively by Robinson. You know, it's amazing to think, Doris, that before 2019, some critics questioned whether Lowry could lead a team to a championship.
Well, those questions are now over because this guy has had a history of stepping up in the biggest moments. He will fight you tooth and nail for every inch of real estate between the lines. This is one of the most competitively tough players in the league.
Gobert, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, this is why Rudy Gobert shoots such an outstanding percentage. He consistently knows what shots to take.
Over to the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Over Gobert. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Outside Mitchell. Now Gobert. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here he goes. There's the triple. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first personal
Bojan
foul.
Bogdanovic picks one up.
I just love the activity, a fireball with energy. Tucker earning himself a trip to the stripe.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by
He will
1.
have 3 free throws.
And he nails the 3rd. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Lowry against Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Picked by Bogdanovic. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovic. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
Wow, love the power and the strength of Bogdanovic on that strong finish.
Outside Tucker. Driving inside. Right side Robinson. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. It's all tied in Miami. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
So the Jazz 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5, down low. 5 to shoot. From 9 feet out, the putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
It's Adebayo, high post. Pass to Butler. Back to Mitchell. And Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Here's Adebayo. Soft touch off the glass. Adebayo's got his second basket.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Conley. Here's Bogdanovic. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Lowry against Conley. Lowry into the lane. And here's Butler outside. And the three-pointer goes. And now a 3-point Miami lead.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Conley against Lowry. Bogdanovic passes to Conley. Got it. Conley's got his first basket of the night.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovic, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev? Boy, you think about a guy like Bojan Bogdanovic, who was taken with the 31st pick back in 2011. He did not come to the NBA for another 3 years. But since that point, boy, he has carved out an excellent career.
Mitchell with the ball, now guarded by Butler. Gobert passes to Conley. 5 on the clock. Rebound by the Heat. And Doris, a fixture on the Croatian national team is Bogdanovic.
Yeah, his 2019 contract made him the highest paid Croatian athlete. And boy, does he earn his money. This guy competes every time down the floor. So well-rounded offensively.
2 minutes.
Now Now here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Here's Mitchell. Outside Conley. Up and over Lowry. The shot by Conley. No good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Lowry, good.
How effortless has Kyle Lowry made the three look over the course of his career? So confident.
Outside Conley. Outside Mitchell. Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Conley against Lowry. Inside. From 7. Adebayo, no good. For Utah, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. To the inside, Bogdanovich. That shot off. And Miami will go the other way with it. For 3, Robinson. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Conley against Lowry. Conley passes to Mitchell. The Jazz with another miss.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Jazz substitution.
Here's Honey to the middle. Here's Whiteside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Robinson. Tucker with a screen. Let's go with a 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Miami. Appreciate it, Allie.
24. The Jazz. 16.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Kyle Lowry, he's been playing really well.
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
Well, perhaps the most impressive thing has been his incredible consistency. This guy is a great player who always brings a ton of energy. What a great half.
They've got Dwayne Dedman. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Markieff Morris, and it's Martin in at small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. 4 on the clock. Morris finds Hero. Fires the 3. The rebound by Whiteside. Utah trailing here. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Pass to Oni. Now here's Whiteside. Outside, Ingles. The 3 ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ingles got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Confidence, range, distance, it doesn't matter. Joe Ingles knows how to stretch the floor.
Hero on the wing. Out to Oladipo. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the Jazz shooting at 45% of the game so far. Here's Honey. He's guarded by Oladipo. Clarkson passes to Ingles. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Miami's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this 3rd quarter. Oladipo outside. Hero on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. Lets it fly from 18. To the right side. Here's Martin. And again, Miami with a triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Honey. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Clarkson passes to Gay. Over Morris.
Heat foul. Dwayne Dedmon. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. There's a screen by Whiteside. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Off target from three-point range. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Now Oladipo. Pass to Dedmon. And here's Hero. There's the three. And again, Miami with a triple.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Ingles passes to Gay. Over Morris. Misses off the right iron.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Oladipo outside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Heat lead by 16.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times, and that's after no turnovers in the first half.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Oladipo with the ball. To the wing on the left. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Martin. He tries for three. The rebound by the Jazz. 1:02 left in the third quarter. With the drive, Ingles from outside. Knocks it down from distance. Ingles has got 6.
Well, just another weapon in the arsenal of Joe Ingles, right? The catch-and-shoot game on point.
Pass to Martin. Back to Hero. Clock at 6. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. Whiteside with a screen on Oladipo. On the wing, Ingles. Three-pointer, no good. Now here's Hero. And there's the drive. And Whiteside with a block. Here's Gay. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Heat. They lead by 13.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So on the floor for Utah, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. Right wing. Conley against Robinson. Picked by Bogdanovic. Here's O'Neal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Conley against Lowry. Outside Robinson. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Down low. Back to Tucker. Lets it go from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to O'Neal. Conley with the ball. Bogdanovich down low, working on Robinson. Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Conley. No good that time. And the Heat going the other way now. At one point, they led by 16. Butler passes to Robinson. Elbow shot on the way. No good. A bit long that time. Utah shooting just 37% in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Back to O'Neal. Mitchell against Lowry. From deep. Mitchell misses. For Miami, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Now Lowry. Outside Tucker. This one for 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Conley finds Gobert. Back to Conley. Inside. Gobert no good. Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Robinson passes to Lowry. And again, the Heat missing. Here's Utah. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Pass to Gobert.
2 minutes.
And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Lowry to pass to Butler. Butler, a screen on Conley. And it's Lowry penetrating. Butler against Bogdanovich. Back to Butler. To end the drought. Again, the Heat misses. The Jazz have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Bogdanovich from long range. Miami grabs the miss. For 3, Lowry gets the 3 ball to go. And the Heat lead by 12.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Lays it up and banks it in.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Miami's gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Heat.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Jimmy Butler.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game.
Lowry, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
For 3, Robinson. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Outside Mitchell. Launches it. Knocks down the triple.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
So the Heat win it. A clean win. All right, Allie, good stuff.
opening lineup for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And for the Suns, Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. And the wide open shot from Crowder, and the 3 ball is good. Crowder's got the first bucket of the night, a 3-pointer for the Suns.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has done that wherever he's played.
Now here's Butler to the middle. Crowder with the steal. It's tipped. Stolen by Tucker. Here's Robinson. The slam dunk by Robinson.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Ball against Lowry. Paul dishes to Crowder. Back to Paul. Over Lowry. That one off the back iron and out. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone, and he's the engine to this whole operation.
Now here's Paul. Bridges outside. Outside Crowder. He kicks it to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Booker against Robinson. No good from Booker.
Defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Pass to Adebayo. Over Ayton. Back to Tucker. From deep. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Paul surveying the floor. Ayton, the pass to Crowder. No good, unable to end this run. He'd have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Adebayo, high post. Back to Robinson. Lowry against Paul. And stolen by Ayton. Crowder, the pass to Paul. And the shot goes in.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
The Heat with the lead. Now Lowry. Right side, Butler. Adebayo down low. He's covered by Ayton. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Phoenix ball.
And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Paul outside. Bridges outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And Butler, here we go. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Into the lane. Paul kicks to Ayton. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Ayton showing it can be a problem on other spots on the floor, not just the post.
Outside Lowry. Nifty move. And he sinks the layup.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now here's Paul. The dish to Booker. Ayton a screen on Robinson. Here's Booker. Lets it go with a 3. It's not going to go for him. And Butler, here we go. And slam dunk by Butler.
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
There's 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. In the corner, it's Bridges. Lowry against Paul. A shake. And Crowder slams it in.
Don't see that much from Crowder off the bounce and attacking to make the score.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Phoenix grabs the miss.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Booker inside. 1/4 in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Miami.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer. All right, look who's coming out of the...
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Suns. Pop it forward. They'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Here's Butler. Devin Booker picking up that last basket.
Well, Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
Miami needs to get a shot off. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint. And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill. Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
Paul outside. Pass to Ayton. Ayton a screen on Lowry. Ayton kicks to Bridges. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Outside Robinson. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Ball against Lowry. Paul goes in. Booker outside. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Paul against Lowry. And Tucker has it in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. Ayton dishes to Paul. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Driving in. And the layup is good. Crowder's got 7 points in the game. I'm sitting here with former NBA dunk contest champion Brent Berry. Brent, how do you feel about how modern offenses sometimes back away from the paint?
Well, I love it, Kevin. By the way, in the dunk contest, you know there's no defense. So I'm all for that, too, because I didn't play that. But will we go back to low post play? I think what's happened is the post now is used more as an opportunity for offense to penetrate the defense and then create more movement on the perimeter, and then the ball comes back out. And looking for those three-point shots and taking a higher percentage of those is leading to more winning. So I'm not sure when that changes.
And here is Robinson following the 3 from Chris Paul. Bridges with it. Butler covering. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry.
That's his first personal.
That's his first foul. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shamet, the pass to Johnson, to the paint. Back to McGee, just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Tucker. McGee's shot is off. The Heat trail by 3. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Now, Hero. He's covered by Shamet.
Blocking foul called on JaVale McGee. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Strus passes to Dedmon. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Martin's checked in for Miami.
Heat substitution, Caleb Martin.
Suns leading by 3. Shamet on the wing. He's covered by Hero. Shamet kicks to Nader. Buries the long-range jumper. Nader's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Miami's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Dedmon a screen. Driving the lane. Hero finds Dedmon. Shot clock at 5. Here's Oladipo, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
You got to get in front of Oladipo, or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
Payne looking around. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Sun. Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
The Heat, 17.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Jay Crowder, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the court for the Heat. Morris is out there with Martin.
Defensive foul.
Then it's Tyler Hero.
Dwayne Dedmon.
Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Oladipo in at the point. The Heat trail by 7. Oladipo outside. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, Oladipo has good size, one of the bigger guards in the league, weighing 210, and that strength helps out.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Oladipo. To the inside. It's stolen by Oladipo. The pass to Dedmon. And the foul called on Cameron Payne.
Cameron Payne.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And Hero with the heroic slam.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 3-point game on the wing. Johnson. Pass to Nader. He dishes it to McGee. 4 on the shot clock. Passes it to Nader. Fires the 3. No good on that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Oladipo outside. He takes it in. Pass to Martin. To the middle. Here's Dedmon. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Dedmon's got his first 2 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Payne with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And here is Shamet. To the paint. And stolen by Dedmon. Now, Hero. He's covered by Shamet. Out to Morris. And another basket for Miami.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Payne. Down low. Here's McGee. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
And it's Martin penetrating.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Shamet with it. He's against Morris. Johnson kicks to Shamet. Beyond the arc. And Oladipo pulls it down.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Here's Dedmon for the 3. Rebound by the Suns.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Miami.
And Miami has possession. The Suns getting the bucket. Now Hero. Defense right on him. Lays it up off the glass. Hero's got 4 this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Payne passes to Shamet. Here's Nader. Back to Shamet. Driving inside. And the basket is good. Shamet's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Oladipo. Out to Morris. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Morris has got 5 now.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now Payne. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the pass to McGee. Lock at 6. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Shamet going inside.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Heat out front as they end the third quarter on a 15-6 run. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Suns trailing, and there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Bridges against Butler. In the corner, Crowder with it. Back to Bridges. 5 on the clock to tie it up.
And they can thank Tucker for preventing that bucket. A tireless defender contests every shot he can.
And Butler gets it to go.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Pass to Bridges. On the wing, Booker. Back to Bridges. From past the arc. The shot missing. Some solid defense from Butler. And there's the call on DeAndre. That is his first foul of the game. The Heat leading by 4. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Booker against Robinson. Passes it to Adebayo. Outside for Robinson. Now here's Tucker. Shoots over Crowder. Crowder gets a hand on it.
That's just good defense as Crowder in the right spot.
And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Suns. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Booker outside. Inside. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Ayton.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Lowry. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Lowry with the ball, now guarded by Crowder. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Ball against Lowry. Paul passes to Bridges. Back to Paul to take the lead. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Lowry dishes to Butler. Crowder with the steal. Over in the corner, Paul. Crowder kicks to Bridges. Back to Crowder. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat.
And Bam initiating all of that, igniting the fast break with his defensive awareness.
Suns trail by 4. Pass to Ayton. Robinson against Booker. Fires for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Outside Robinson. Latre. Kept alive.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. On the wing, Bridges. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Miami leading by 3. Robinson down low. Working on Booker. Tucker can't get it to go. For Phoenix, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And the foul is called. They intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Lowry with the ball. Outside Robinson. Kicks it to Tucker. From downtown. Nails the triple.
Boy, you want to talk about taking the wind out of a crowd's sails there. A 3 to take the lead just moments after they'd given it up.
And here is Paul. This is to Booker. Crowder is screen on Robinson. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Tucker. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Paul with the steal. Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 3. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a 5.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Outside Lowry. Tips it up. And there's Lowry putting it right back in. And so it's the Heat winning this one. They see. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up.
Brian.
Oh, and it's tough for defenses to stop Allie. Thanks for that. It'll be the Heat off the tip. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovic arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned program.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And here's Butler outside. Buries it from 3.
Great way to create driving lanes, which is what Butler wants to do.
Fans, allow the set to get free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers. Give my hand fans, your ATL Hawks dancers dancing.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's Young. Pass to Bogdanovic. The 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's Butler with the jam.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is, getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
Bogdanovic passes to Young. Atlanta again missing. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Robinson against Capella. Pass to Adebayo. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And that one's good.
No matter where he is on the floor, Collins seems to invite contact.
Young against Lowry. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. The 3 is up. And again, Miami with a triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Bogdanovic against Robinson. Collins. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovic shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Fires from deep. Tucker, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
It's not going to go for him.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Robinson passes to Lowry. It's Adebayo, high post. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's got his second basket of the game.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside Bogdanovic. Outside Young from behind the arc. Pure from 3-point range.
Slick shot from Trae Young off the pass. He doesn't waste any time putting it up.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Adebayo's got 6.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
Capella, the pass to Bogdanovic. Collins outside. 6 to shoot. And Collins with the slam.
John Collins is one of those guys, when he leaves the floor, he just keeps going up.
41 seconds left in the first. And he lobs it up top. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Lets the three fly. Bogdanovich. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Pass to Robinson. 4-3. That one doesn't drop. The Hawks trailing. Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Bogdanovich. And he banks in the layup.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Here's Butler. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Heat leading by.
All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks. Dancers!
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Here's Lowry. Adebayo finds Lowry. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Lowry's got 5 now. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
The Heat with the lead. Adebayo passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Outside Young, the 3. And it's Young again missing. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And for Miami, their shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. No one near him. And there's another one for the Heat.
Well, we know Kyle Lowry is comfortable inside or outside, but his focus right now is hitting the mid-range jumper. You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. BA, he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
The Heat have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Robinson passes to Lowry. And there's another one for the Heat.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, BA, they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchored the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Butler. Capella with a rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. The kick out to Young. Shot to end the cold streak. And that's 2 points on the layup. Young's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
It's Lowry with a drive. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Young.
When he gets into the lane, Kyle Lowry is so hard to predict, which is why he'll get to the line so often.
Both free throws good from Lowry.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Young finds Collins. Young inside. He's guarded by Lowry. Young with the bucket. Young's got 9.
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
Lowry against Young. Outside for Butler. There's a minute 26 left in the second period. And it's Butler with the jam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Collins with a screen on Robinson. Collins outside. Pass to Capella. Shot clock at 5. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Pulls up for 3. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Lowry outside. Outside Robinson for 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
3 points.
And now it's a 10-point Miami lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Back to Young. And Tucker pulls it down. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. For 3, Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Outside Young. Drives to the hoop. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Able to see the entire floor. Young gets a lane, and he takes it.
And both free throws good for Young. Hero outside. Here's the 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Kyle Lowry. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What can you say? Kyle Lowry, an impressive effort here today.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
We've got Lou Williams, Danilo Gallinari out there with Gorgie Jang. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. And stolen by Williams. Here's Young. Finished off the break. Young's got 13 points.
Lightning speed. Lou picks the ball clean. Gets it up ahead. That's a nice play.
Well, Smitty, you think of all the 6 Man of the Year awards Lou Williams has. He's the ultimate bench weapon.
You know, Lou embraced that role early on in his career, B.A. Saw the value of coming in, looking for shots with the second unit. He's made a career doing what he does best.
From 10 feet away. He can't hit that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. And so they foul intentionally. The Hawks making a switch here. Wright's checked in.
First team foul.
Well, Miami shooting very well. 62% and going right at the defense. Pass to Martin. Oh, from deep. Offensive rebound. Heat. He can't get it to go. The Hawks trailing. Here's Hunter. Here's Gallinari. The kick out to Williams. Here's Jang. Hunter up top. Goes back up. And too long on the shot.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Back to Martin. Kicks it to Hero. Clock at 6. He drops it from range. Hero's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Wright against Oladipo. Wright outside. Hunter passes to Wright.
Miami foul. Dwayne Dedmon. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jang. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Atlanta with the rebound. And he's going for the lob. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
The Heat have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Oladipo with the ball. Hero outside. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Dedmon. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Jang in the post. Working on Dedmon. They get it back.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Team second.
Here's Oladipo. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Hero outside. Back to Oladipo. Hero finds Morris. Here's Martin. Hunter covering. Pass to Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Yep, that one goes.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Right outside. Now here's Williams. Takes the 3. A nice shot by Gallinari.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Now Oladipo. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
The other thing, they continue to fill it up from three-point range, making it look easy.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Dedmon. Tucker comes in for Morris. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Martin. And it's Robinson in for Hero. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. Lowry, he's checked in for Oladipo.
Key substitution. Kyle Lowry.
There's 42 seconds left in the third. Here's Reddish. Checked by Tucker. 5 to shoot. 19-footer. That one off the back iron and out.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Back to Butler. 3-pointer. The rebound by Bogdanovich. The Hawks have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. They've got numbers. Butler finds Robinson. Right side, Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got 9 points.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
And so it's Miami. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, locking down the middle. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Defensive awareness wins Capella that steal, which he smartly turns into a fast break.
Young against Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. to the wing, right side. And here's Lowry from the arc. Doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5. Atlanta is shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Reddish on the wing. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And he drives in, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
That's his
A versatile wing with a good overall skill set. Reddish has a bright future in this league, and I think his peers would agree.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Back to Bogdanovich. Outside Young. Robinson with a steal. Pass to Tucker. And here's Adebayo. Drops in the layup for two.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Outside Young. Now Bogdanovich from deep three-point range. Young, the pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game. Up top Young. And here's Collins for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
The more Collins hits this shot, the more valuable he becomes to this offense.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Right side Butler. Deflected. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Here's Collins. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Known for his play in and around the post, Collins can also get it done shooting jumpers off the catch.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Collins. And the Hawks with another 3.
He's showing us a lot of everything tonight. Collins becoming more and more versatile at the offensive end.
59 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Butler passes to Robinson. Here's Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Shot clock at 2. 4-3. He can't get that one to fall. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Lowry against Young. Lowry left side. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his 3rd foul so far. Lowry against Young. Lowry outside. from deep.
A lot of people bag on Young's defense, but he's sneaky and he has great anticipation. And you know what? He makes the effort. High offensive IQ.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
I love his personality. That was a great story, Dave. Thank you.
Here we go.
And the Jazz start out with the ball. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center. The drive by Mitchell. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
Oh, I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Conley kicks to O'Neal. The dish now to Gobert. Back to O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. Crafty move. And Butler sends it back.
Now, there are times on the defensive end where Jimmy Butler is locked down. He wants to send it back with the block, and he does exactly that.
And here are the Heat now. Lowry passes to Robinson. Butler on the way. Stolen by O'Neal. Mitchell with it. Robinson picks him up, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Lowry passes to Adebayo, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Tucker the pass to Lowry. Three-pointer. That's tipped. Jazz have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Robinson dishes to Tucker. Back to Robinson. The pass to Adebayo. Outside for Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Jazz. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Greg, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career, it had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
And here is Butler after Bojan Bogdanovic getting his shot to go from deep. Good on the three-point shot.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Mitchell kicks to O'Neal. And the Jazz, another 3.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. To the inside. Butler dishes to Lowry. And the rejection by O'Neal.
Second violation. Utah ball.
Utah leading. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Bogdanovic inside. Guarded by Tucker. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
Automatic from that spot. Donovan Mitchell gets an opportunity to get his feet set. Good night.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. The Heat getting the bucket. Conley kicks to O'Neal. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. O'Neal's got his second basket.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
12 seconds left in the first. Passes it to Robinson. Down low. The kick outside to Butler. And that one released in time, but no good.
I have great admiration for how hard Rudy Gobert plays.
And so it's Utah with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Jazz?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
On the court for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point.
The ability to create shots off the dribble. This may be his area of greatest improvement. Tucker's worked on that.
Conley against Lowry. Conley the pass to Mitchell. Kicks it to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. That one doesn't drop. And it's Miami the other way. Robinson goes in. It's stolen by Gobert. Mitchell outside. Out to the wing. O'Neal with it. He has 6. Back to Mitchell. Sinks that one from the post. Mitchell's got the lead up to 6 now for the Jazz.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
One thing that stands out about Royce O'Neal, Doris, his versatility as a switchable defender.
No, this guy is elite on the defensive end. 6'4", 225 with a 6'10" wingspan. And the thing you love is he can affect shots even when he's guarding guys that have more size than him. This guy is tremendous defensively.
Now, here's Mitchell. Following the miss by Kyle Lowry. And it's Mitchell missing. The Heat trail by 6. Lowry finds Butler. Now, here's Tucker. Back to Butler. Pass to Tucker. A rebound by the Jazz. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. On the wing, Mitchell. Utah needs to get off a shot here. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Outside Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, this guy is a champion, and Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
Now here's Conley. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Banked in off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 6.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
The drive by Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Takes it off the glass. You know, Doris, some of these star players are so skilled. If you were playing, which of those skills do you think would be the most fun?
I'm selfish. I want to. I want to be one of those guys who steps across half court and immediately is within range. So the range shooting would be the first. But I also want to be that freak athlete who everybody's terrified. When I get above the rim, I'm just putting it down on your head.
Here's Robinson following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Butler kicks it to Tucker. Hits the three-point bomb. And now just a 1-point Jazz lead.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Conley with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. So Utah ends up going with the new group.
Substitution for your Jazz.
46 seconds left to play in the first half. On the wing, Ingles. Good on the triple. Ingles has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
So you've got to chase Joe Ingles off that three-point line because he is lethal.
Now here is Lowry. Defense is right there. Adebayo drives in. And Adebayo throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Here's Oni. Ingles in the corner. Here's Oni. Now recovering. Back to Ingles. 2 on the clock. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we recap. Thank you, David, for that interview. And
Sahih, 21.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Miami trailing. Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the Jazz. We've got Joe Ingles. Whiteside is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Oni in at the 1.
Well, this is the prototypical combo guard, Victor Oladipo. Very effective getting room to shoot off the dribble.
Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. Oladipo with the double team. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. The shot by Oni, no good. Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Martin dishes to Oladipo. Right wing. Dedmon with it. He's against Gay. It's deflected. Over to the wing. And it's Whiteside off the drive. Whiteside, a screen on Martin. Ingles passes to Whiteside. And here's the break. Morris kicks to Hero for the lead. No good off the back of the rim. Utah has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Dedmon's shot is off. Utah shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Pass to Whiteside. Clarkson outside. No good on the 3.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Oladipo outside. Dishes it to Martin. Knocked away. Oladipo, the pass to Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Morris kicks to Oladipo. Dedmon trying to break free, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Utah has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To stop the drought, the pass to Gay. The Jazz with another miss.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Hero, no good.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
And here's Ingles outside. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Hero passes to Martin. Back to Hero. Out to Morris for the lead. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. And Whiteside's got the ball here for the Utah Jazz. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. The drive by Gay. And then Gay with the jam.
And Gay has incredible lift on these dunks. Tremendous at slamming it in when given room to fly.
Now here's Oladipo. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Clarkson, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, pick your poison. Jordan Clarkson is proficient in the pick and roll game, and he's basically saying, what do you want to give me? I'm going to take advantage.
Oladipo left side, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
I think NBA fans are so well acquainted with the elite basketball skills of Victor Oladipo. What you may not know is this guy is an incredibly gifted singer with a great voice, and he has been known to belt out a tune or two in the locker room if you let him.
And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Oladipo taking his time here. There's Hero with the 3. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Hero's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat. Clarkson outside to the paint, and the jam by Whiteside.
Boy, outstanding pass and execution. They'd love to see Clarkson do that on a consistent basis.
Oladipo outside with the drive. Martin wide open. He fires, and a miss there on the triple. Here's Oni. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Ingles. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one.
Your Jazz Dancers.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
That's his first.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Tyler Hero out there with Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Martin in at the 3. And there's Gobert putting it right back in. Gobert's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Jazz.
And this is what Rudy Gobert's job is. Be a force on the glass.
Outside Butler. Takes it inside. Here's Adebayo. Goes back up. Gobert with the block.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
O'Neal kicks to Conley. Gobert dishes to Conley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pocket 6. Feeds it to Gobert. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Boy, the added strength of Rudy Gobert over the years helps him complete the end one. You get the sense this guy loves to score the basketball.
Now here's Lowry. Over Conley. Lowry can't get it to go.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
There's O'Neal with the three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Robinson kicks to Adebayo. And again, it's the Heat missing. Jazz leading by 4. Now here is Conley. Passes to O'Neal. There's the triple. Drains the three-pointer.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
He'd have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Conley against Lowry. He kicks it to Robinson. Lowry has the open look. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Conley with a wide open look. And again, it's Utah.
Now, Mike Conley is comfortable. Doesn't matter what area of the floor he's on. That time in the mid-range.
Here's Lowry. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That falls. Nice shoot that time from Kyle Lowry.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
Conley, the pass to O'Neal. Bogdanovich looking around. Mitchell outside. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own three. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Conley against Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Lets the three fly. Not going to go that time. So Utah will take it the other way. Conley finds Gobert. Mitchell in the corner. And the Jazz, another three.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here is O'Neal. Conley for three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. From deep. And it's Mike Conley with the rebound. On offense, here are the Jazz. They're on a 16-6 run. For three, Mitchell. 55 seconds left in the game. A 3-ball. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Now, here's Lowry. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Offline with his three. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Kyle Lowry. That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 9.
Mike Conley, probably one of the most respected players in the league, and I don't see this guy stopping anytime soon. He brings great effort every single night, plays with a team-minded selflessness, is a big shot maker. This guy has had such a solid, probably underrated career.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For